Hello, Lizzie here. Now, if you've ever wondered what we make in the Gold Club, I'm going to show you some of the patterns that the ladies have made, I haven't any gents, over the last 6 months, and I'm going to try to remember all their names. So thinking about current patterns, I've got the Stasia here, which is our fabulous bag, fast becoming a popular pattern with the ladies. And you can see the ribbons there. And inside here is Stella. Stella is the sort of tidier way for all your sewing accoutrements that you might get. Again, it's another free pattern. I'm going to pop that away. Tucked just behind my sewing machine cover is Tsuki. And Tsuki is a piece of like Japanese sashiko designs. It's borrow work. It's a lot of hand stitching. It's absolutely fabulous. Covering my machine is Maisie. Maisie is a lovely dust cover for my sewing machine, and that's one of the free patterns as well. Prinny is one of the patterns as well. Now, you may have seen the larger version of this on my YouTube channel, but we make Prinny, again, one of the patterns. Then we have a Patty pattern and that is a pattern to cover an A4 file, or obviously a letter size file if you're in the US, and it has a gorgeous pocket there to put all your free pattern pieces nicely tucked away, and it has the letters on the end, and all of the letters of the alphabet are on the pattern plus numbers as well. How about that? Oh, and all the flowers there are available too. They're on the pattern too. Let's pop that down there. So this is Maggie. The pattern for Maggie is just a letter size or an A4 piece of paper, and I tell you how to put the markings in there to put that fabulous zip in there. This is probably one of my favourite makes. I love this bag. Then we have Polly Pocket. I have to try to remember the names. So this is Polly Pocket. This takes like a diary, or it can take your phone. It has a security clip here with a metal clasp, and it has a carry handle here, so you can put your hand in there, hold the bottom of your Polly Pocket, and away you go. Then we have Duncan. Duncan was made for Halloween to put trick or treats in there. Not enough for me. And then we have the laptop bag. And the laptop bag you may have seen already on my YouTube channel. And originally that was a Gold Members pattern way back in May this year. Then we have Millie. Millie was named after my gorgeous dog. You might have heard about Millie before. She's gorgeous. I love her. She's frou-frou, fully lined. She has a little popper here that you can clip. She also has a working pocket at the front as well with a flap for security, and that's Millie. Then we have the Origami Bag, and again you probably have seen these around and about, but I've got a pattern for that as well. One of my favourite makes of the summer has been Sophia, and she's a gorgeously big shopper bag, and the one I made for myself I've used all summer long. Then we've got the Canary Bag, and the Canary Bag I first made in yellow and green, which supports my partner's football team. So I named it the Canary after the football club, which is called the Canaries. Anyway, so that is the Canary Bag. I think that's glorious. Oh, this little monkey I'm going to show you in just a second. We then have Moppy, and Moppy is our drawstring carry-all bag. It could be for your crafting stuff, your sewing stuff, your makeup, your art stuff, whatever it is that you need stored away nice and neatly. This is Moppy, and it has gorgeous little elasticated pockets all the way around. Then we have the Dragonfly cushion cover with the crazy patchwork design, and all of that design and those pattern pieces are in the pattern. It even has lovely pom-pom trim, which you can do or not. Full instructions on how to make the gorgeous free motion Dragonfly as well, which has been such a super popular design. Then we had September, I think it was, we had a Christmas month, and this is where we made our dinner date, which is our table mat, and that's one without the pockets. And then we did dinner date number 2 that has the pockets, and of course you can put your cutlery in there, really super duper, both sides, both pockets. You could put one in if you want. Then we had our Christmas bunting. So if I hold this up, you'll be able to see what this looks like. It's got a bit of a tangle on my desk. So that's the Christmas bunting. We call that delightful decor, I have to remember. And this has pockets, so you can make this into an advent piece of bunting should you wish, but the pattern's there as well. And then finally, I can show you Dinky Dwellings, and I have to kind of hold on to this. Look at this. This is my absolute favourite. Has a gorgeous bow. It has lovely sort of holiday details here. Has these gorgeous little houses that we make, patterns all included. And then somewhere this. This was the one I made actually on the Facebook Live for my ladies, because we do a Facebook Live every week making one of these patterns up, and it's made out of tweed, and I use it as a pincushion along with my new Tsuki, which is tucked under here. So there we are. That's some of the patterns. Goodness knows how many there were. We've got more as well. So look on my website, lizzycurtis.com. You'll see all the patterns there in the shop. This month's aren't available until the 1st of December. And if you subscribe to my YouTube, if you hit that bell, if you give me a thumbs up, you'll always know when I've done a video, and there's always something interesting going on in Lizzie's sewing room.